to demons to vampires. No, we are going to learn about their structure, why these buildings are having a strange structure. Let's see. Day is Tuesday and the date is 25th of August. Look it on your screen. Leave everything and look it on your screen. Let's talk about it. Let's look at this picture of a strange building. I want you to see the building which looks like a fish. Looks like a fish. Can you see? Okay. What about the other three kings? Three Japanese kings were standing all together. Look at the building. I like this one which is in the middle of the screen. Look at just a structure. Okay. What about the basket? A big basket. Why they are strange? What is your opinion? Why these buildings are strange? Can anyone explore it? Can anyone share their ideas? Start writing in the chat box. Why are they strange? What is the specific thing and what you think like these buildings are strange? Why? What is the reason? Why or why not? Start writing. Start writing. May I help you? As in the beginning, I told you the buildings are strange due to their structure. The one is, we can see, looks like a fish. And another one is, three kings were standing. Look at the middle one. It just looks like a scrambled paper. And the last one is a big basket, a fruit basket, a picnic basket. Might be there is a reason why they made this building with this strange structure. So we don't want it. Look at the next question. What type of building you think each one is? As I already discussed with you, there are 4 different aspects. Like one is related to a theme. It's a fruit basket. We can also call a picnic basket. A middle one is just looks like a paper. When we don't want to save the paper, we just crumble the paper in our palms and just throw it in the rubbish. This building is having the same structure. Three kings, might be they were very happy. That's why they are standing together. Look at the next, a fish, a beautiful fish. Come on the next. Track 16. Track 16. I want you to open your book as well in front of you, page 52. Page 52. There are pictures of buildings are given. So I want you to look at on these pictures which are on the page number 52. Page number 52. My dear students, listen to me very carefully. I want you to look at on the page number 52 and I'm going to play track 16. Page 52, building A, B, C, D, E. A to E buildings are there. So I'm going to play a track which can elaborate the things, the same thing which are on your screen. Get ready.
Track 16.
A. Well, I think this building is in the city because I can see 2 buildings to the right of the picture. What do you think it could be?
Well, I can see lots of books, so it must be a library.
B. It's a very small building and it looks like a teapot. What do you think it could be?
I can see 3 petrol pumps in front of it, so it can't be a house.
C. Wow, this building is really strange. It's very sci-fi, isn't it? What do you think it could be?
Well, it looks like a spaceship to me. Perhaps it could be a museum.
D. This building must be in the country because we can see some green grass. What do you think it could be?
I think it might be a house, but it must be very small inside. Those rocks are enormous.
E.
Wow,
This building doesn't look real to me. What do you think it could be?
well, it's very modern. I think it could be a shopping centre.
So this was the track 16. Look it on the screen. Leave everything and look it on the screen. Here I want your attention. As we already discussed about A, B, C, D, E. So let's check our ability, whether we're having a good understanding, are we a good listener. This is a question of page 2 on the page number 52 and it's related to the track 16. Okay, number A. Number A. It dash be a museum or a library. What do you think? What do you think? Yes? Yes? It must be or it can be? Yes? Start writing in the chat box. Have a look. Have a look on the track. Hurry up. Track A, check out the last line. So it must be a dash. Okay, what about B? Look at the B picture. It dash be a house, petrol station. Yes. Yes. Suleiman, sit properly. Yes. It can't be a house because we can see there are 3 gas stations in front of this cattle. So it's clear to us it's a petrol pump. It's a petrol station. C. It dash be spaceship or a museum. Picture C. Picture C. It must be, it could be, or it might be. What do you think? Later I will tell you what we are doing. Not now. It could be. What about number D picture? Number D. It dash be a house or a school. It dash be a house or a school. Picture D. Picture D. Yes. Keep writing in the chat box. Yes. It might be a house. The last, it dash be shopping center or a theater. The last picture. It could be a shopping. Come on the next. This is English B work. This is English B work. In previous slide, we have done a small activity with some words like must, could, can't, might, shall. Let's see what is the meaning of the modal verbs. I'm going to explain it. Stay with me and listen to me very carefully. An irregular verb that expresses necessity. Necessity or possibility. Keep these 2 words in your mind. Necessity or possibility. Like, it must be a girl. I shall be with you. Will you come with me? I shall start my work. Would you like to take some tea? I can be a good girl. Could you help me? May I speak? It might be a museum. So when we use this type of a word, must, shall, will, should, would, can, could, may, and might, these verbs are called modal verbs. These verbs are called modal verbs. When we use these verbs to show the possibility or necessity. When we are not sure, like whether it's a house or a museum, whether it's a theater or the shopping center, whether it's a school or a library, whether it's a fishing spot or whether it's a dry pot, we don't know. We are just guessing. We are just try to identify, try to locate with the help of these modal verbs. Come on the next. Use of might, could, must, and can't. These four modal verbs are used in your exercise. So I'm just going to play with this. We will together, okay? We use, listen very carefully and look it on the screen. We use these modal verbs of probability when we think possible situation in the present. When you don't know about things, whether they are exactly what you are thinking. It's clear to us when we are not sure whether it's happening or not, but still we are guessing. Might be, we can, I'm not sure about it. Like, as people are saying, the school is going to open next month. Some people are saying they are not sure. Some people are saying Corona is coming again. But until or unless, we don't know. It's all about the God's plan. So God knows betterly, so we don't know. So we can just pretend. We can just assume. So might be school will open. We will see each other. I hope you understand the example. Okay. So to understand the present situation, we use modal verbs. Look at on the screen. Can and can't be. When we use, look at this word, can be, can't be. Certain, it's true, not true. When we use can be or can't. When the certain things are true or might be not. Could be, could not be. Perhaps it's true, not true. Might not be. Perhaps it's true or not true. The same situation. Must be, must not be. Certain is true or not true. Okay. When we use a modal verb with the be, it's clear, it's true. When we use with the negative thought, like with not, with can't, so it's giving us a negative. Okay, listen the track 17. I'm going to play for you. Ready? Okay, listen. It's about to start.
Track 16.
A.
Sorry, I have to play the track 17. Mistakenly, I played 16. Okay. Okay, ready. 17.
Track 17.
Children, be quiet, please. Photo A is in Kansas City, USA. The face of the building is decorated with large, multicolored books. What kind of building do you think it is?
It must be a library.
That's right. Well done. Photo B is a small petrol station located in Zilla in the USA. It was built in 1922 and is believed to be the oldest petrol station in the country. It is curious because of its teapot-shaped office behind the petrol pumps. Photo C is the Atomium Monument in Brussels. What do you think it is?
It looks like a space station to me.
Well, it's not a space station. It's an example of futuristic architecture and was built for the World Fair in 1958. It is now a museum and holds many exhibitions every year. Photo D is a very peculiar house in Portugal. It has been built between two enormous rocks, and if you look closely, you can see the small window and door. Would you like to live in this house, David?
Oh no, miss. I'd probably get crushed by the big rocks.
Photo E. This is the National Theatre of Beijing in China. It is a dome-shaped building which is surrounded by an artificial lake. People say it looks like an egg floating on water.
Yes, it does.
Okay, this is all about the track 17. Okay, again, same pictures are on your screen, A, B, C, D, E. What are the buildings where you correct? Okay, twice a time you have heard about the information, these buildings. So use your knowledge. I'm giving you a hint, not as much because you are here with me. So this time I want you to respond, okay? What about A? What about building A? Yes, start writing in the chat box, building A. What is this? What is this? What is this? Building A. Start writing, hurry up, start writing. Good girls, good boys. I like all of you. Great. I think it is a library because I can see lots of books there. The way it's built, it's clear on us. It's a library. What about picture B? Picture B. Picture B. Hurry up. Use your knowledge. Use your knowledge. Hurry up. Sorry. Picture B. Hurry up. You need to write only a small word, like as it's written on your screen, just a library. Okay. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. See, a small petrol station. It is a small building and looks like a teapot, but it is not a house because I can see 3 petrol pumps in front of it. So I think it is a petrol station. What about number C? Number C picture. Hurry up. Number C picture. Hurry up, my dear students. Number C. A museum. It is a very strange building and looks like a science fiction. It looks like a spaceship, but it could be a museum. Number D. A boy said very funny thing about this picture, picture D. And he was worried about himself. Yes, hope you remember. A house. Picture D is house. It is a small house in the rocky area. It is in the country. There is grass and there are some enormous rocks also. The last one, E. It's a theater. I think it is a shopping center which is very modern. What do you think? It's a theater or the shopping center? It's a shopping. What do you think? Come on the next. Circle the correct answer. Circle the correct answer. Here I just want you to use your knowledge about the modal verbs. It is not from your book. Okay, don't look it in your book. Leave everything and just look at on the screen. Anna lives in a big house. This is the information given about Anna. Anna lives in a big house. So it is clear to us she is living in a big house. So she might or she might not be. Yes. What is your answer? It is clear. This house belongs to Anna. So are you sure or not? This information is true or not? If true, then must be simple might. If it's not true, then we will choose might not be. Okay. Most of the intelligent people are with me. So I'm so blessed. She might. Look at the number second. Mary doesn't know how to get to Buckingham Palace. How to get to Buckingham Palace. So doesn't know. It's mean she is not sure. So I'm not telling you anything. You people will tell me she can't or she must be. She can't or she must. The statement is already given in the negative sense, so it's can't. Number C, Peter isn't at home. He told me he had a football match. Peter isn't at home. He told me he had a football match. He must be at home at the park, or he must be what? Where? Can't or must be? Yes, must be. Why? Because he already told he had a football match. Then definitely where we can find him? In the park. Okay. It takes Alex 1 hour to get to school. It takes Alex 1 hour to get to school. So this is the duration which is telling us about Alex, like how much time he needs. So he could live. Could. Come on the next. This is the exercise on the page number 53. Page number 53. Page number 53, my dear student, in question number 5. Read and write the labels for the parts of the house. For the parts of the house. 4 labels are on your screen. I am going to read for you. Stay with me and listen very carefully, okay? And the meanwhile, you people will tell me what is A, what is B, and what is C, and what is meant for the D. Get ready. Again telling you, this is on the page number 53 and question number 5. Question number 5. This is the mushroom house. Look at the structure. This is the mushroom house. It is made of wood, mud, and stone. It has very large windows to let in natural sunlight. The house is energy efficient because it has got solar panels on the roof to provide energy for lighting, music, and computers. The water is from underground. You can see the well in the picture. The roof has got small roof garden for growing vegetables. What is A? Paragraph is on your screen. What is A? Tell me. A. Write in the chat box. What is A? I don't know. You people will tell me what is A. 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 Solar panel. What about B? What about B? What is B? Hurry up. B. Start writing. Start writing. Whatever you perceive from the given text, to mention in the chat box what is B. Yes. It's roof garden where we can see growing vegetables. What about C? What about C? C. 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 Yes. Hurry up. C. Yes. C. Large windows. The last one is. The last one is. The last option. The last. Read last 3-4 lines. You can get the answer. It's sort of a well. Yes. Yes. Well. I hope it is clear up to now. Give me a sign of a thumbs up if it is clear. If the today's conversation is clear to everyone. Okay. Thank you, Jarul. This is your homework, my dear students. All babies of class 4, pink and blue, listen to me very carefully. This is your homework. A very interesting. I'm assigning you. Draw and write about your own strange building. Your strange building. You can create a new structure, whatever you want. Maybe it's a structure of a Nutella bottle. Might be your building looks like a Nutella. Might be your building looks like a big cone, a big ice cream. Whatever you want. draw and write about your own strange building. These three things you have to keep in your mind. One, write about what type of building it could be. Your building, I'm talking about your building, okay? You are the architecture for your building, so you will create things for yourself. Describe what is made of, like mud. Are you using a eco-friendly, eco-house material? Are you using a metal? Are you using glass? Okay, a different type of a metal. So you have to mention what type of a material or what type of a metal you used while making your building. What special feature does it have? Like in previous picture on the page number 52, the first picture is looks like a library. How how we know about it? Because of the structure. The way it's built, all the shelves, it looks like the bookshelves. So it is clear to us this building is related to the library. The same with the other buildings too. So this time you are bound to tell us what special features does it have, your building. Okay, is it energy efficient? Energy efficient means it doesn't mean like you are using a lot of electricity. It's mean, are you using a solar panel? Are your building is a friendly environmental building? Is your building is using or occupied fully eco house features? So keep these things in your mind and make yourself more comfortable. This topic is very easy, and page number 53, which is on your book, can help you to explore your idea. Just read that paragraph which is on the page number 53, or you can write about your building. Okay. This is all for today, my dear students. Still, if you feel like you want to ask something, please do ask. Yes, Michelle? Okay, beta. This is up to you, whatever you want to make. I'm happy with you. Okay, this is all, beta. If still you think you want to ask something, please do ask. I'm here for you. Still we have a 1 minute. I hope everything is fine and you have done nicely. Your diary and the lecture and the each and everything which I shared with you, you take it positively.